Every morning we wake up early to get ready for the day ahead of us. When we leave our dormitories, we walk together in formation to the classroom to prepare for morning meditation. A lot of people are under the impression that meditation is limited to sitting. That is not the case, as we do both sitting and walking. Although we came to the retreat to cultivate ourselves, part of the process includes learning. Whether we are learning to practice Shan exercise and Tai Chi with Venerable Yu Dao, or learning about Chinese Buddhist etiquette with Venerable Zhixing, such as offering incense, we learned how to be mindful in every action. Our variety of classes included Humanistic Buddhism and special discussion with the abbot, the history of Buddhism, and also Tibetan Buddhism with Venerable Quang, the meaning of the Triple Gem, introduction to Guang Shan by Venerable Miao Zhang, life of the Buddha with Venerable Zhi Yi, core teachings in the 5 precepts with Venerable Zhu Xuan, the Bodhisattva path with Venerable Jie Qian, Buddhist arts with Venerable Yo Hong, secular mindfulness with Alex, panel discussions with devotees Sasha, Ching, and Heather. Sutra classes included the Platform Sutra with Dr. Paul Schellberg and the 6 Perfections with Dr. Lewis Lancaster. The Sutra on the 8 Realizations of Great Beings with Venerable Yi Chao, and the Lotus Sutra with Venerable Miao Xu. For most, conversation is joined with dining. When we had our meals, it was done in meditative silence. After lunch, we would have walking meditation, whether in the courtyard out front of the main shrine or walking with water-filled bowls on our heads near the classroom. Mindfulness and awareness were crucial to understanding our own body and mind. The curriculum included English Buddhist chanting taught by Venerable Johann, Raymond, and Andrew, where we also learned how to play the Dharma instruments. Calligraphy and sutra transcription with Venerable Miao Ye, vegetarian cooking with Venerable Mendang, where she taught us how to select the ingredients, chop the veggies, cook them. Then we had yoga with Sasha, who taught us how to stretch and relax our bodies and minds. And Nancy Ko taught us how to make the chanting beads and tie them with Chinese knots. There was also incense-light classes with Raymond and Andrew, where we learned how to be an attendant at the shrines. Chinese class with Anne was challenging yet useful. And a painting class with Nancy Cowardin was extremely fun, where each of us painted our very own lotuses symbolizing our purity. The last of our cultural classes was Tea Chan with Ching, who taught us not only to make tea, but how to truly experience tea and Chan. After most of our classes, we did working meditation. Whatever the task may have been, the purpose was to work and practice diligently. And on the weekends, we would help out with temple activities such as the baby blessing, preparing the 4th of July parade float, and being temple greeters. In the evenings, outdoor readings and discussions with Venerable Miao Yin. After our last class in the evening, we prepared ourselves for evening chanting, as we would chant while walking, kneeling, and prostrating to end our day.